Chili dog. Hey guys, what's up? It's David Player 90 here, back for the NR2004 Whole Food Series season. Kroger 375 today at Talladega. Officially 7 championship contenders left in the fight. 4 of them are within a race. One is barely in. Reveler's 105 back, and 3 of them need to have a good race. Especially Ericsson needs a miracle as we head to Talladega, the penultimate race in the 2004 season. Let's see what's gonna happen. The pole goes to none other than
Drivers,
Reese Turner.
to your car.
So it's gonna be second, third, 7th, 8th, 18th, 21st, 23rd, and yeah. And happy hour is gonna go to who? Devin Smith steals it at the end. Last place goes to Carl Benson, who must have had problems, because you don't get a 2-minute lap at Talladega without
to your
problems.
car.
Know that for a real fact. The green flag is out. Sorry about that. It held it too long, but no one died. Reese Turner has led him to the green flag, as Oddball's immediately going to go for the win with Jackson Mandel. If I were Oddball, I'd honestly take it safe and hope for a wreck and try to get a good finish. He only has a 29-point lead, so it's going to be tough to hold that, especially with all these guys hard charging. And Rack's only 49 back. They're the real contenders right now. Reveler's 105 back. He needs to have a really good day. And then anyone behind them, Byron Davis and Ericsson, just need a miracle. Okay, Vernon Davis wants to end his championship title hopes. Okay. In the pit. Not good for you. 118 back enter. Sorry, 112 back entering. This dude literally needs at least just 7 points to come back in this fight. Even barely. I don't know what's happening anymore. But they're probably still going to go 4 wide and kill themselves. So, what do you know? Mandel holds the lead. If the 54 is just having a gas and go, stop him and actually scream at him. Teammates Luck and Mandel were out in front. The 34. Oh, there goes 54. He comes out. I don't know what happened. He's probably going to get lapped, though, here. Need to caution now as the 54 has come out. They're coming out of the trial oval. Whee, Vernon. They're coming. I wonder if he can actually just hold everyone up and die and kill everyone. That'd actually be kind of funny. Pull a Sonny McPalace. They're coming though. Vernon stays out in front, but he needs a caution, and they're coming fast. He's probably gonna slow down everyone and probably could cause a wreck. Everybody, hold your horses. Lenny Carson moves up to third, but they're catching the 54. Mandel. Here they go, swerving to the outside. And he farted on everyone. Amazing. Come on, get the 54 back up to speed so they can catch back up to those guys. Push. Turbo meme is just kind of the roadblock in between. That's kind of funny. Mandel, the only contender out in front is Carson in third. Probably would take the points lead if the race ended now, as Oddball's chilling in mid-pack with Rack behind him. So Carson probably is the points leader. I would say Lenny is the points leader right now. Remember, 3 drivers in this title fight have not scored a win. Ericsson hasn't, Lenny Carson hasn't, neither has Flint Byron. As you could tell, Lenny must have been consistent, as they finally caught those. Never mind, they did not. Turbo ended up catching them, but they haven't. I mean, they're coming faster. Vernon's back up to speed, just needs a caution. I don't know how he's gonna get it, but But his championship hopes are looking pretty bad right now, as he's continuing to lose the area as he's a lap down. As they finally caught that top four that ran away, Devin Smith is trying to pass everyone on the outside for some reason. Yeah, I don't see where that's going. Mandel, I think, has led every freaking lap, so someone's got to pass him. Super speedway ace. Ooh, here they go. Lenny to the bottom. She's going for second with that push from Turbo Mean behind her. It probably could take the lead. Oh, there goes the 17. I didn't think he was going to do it, but I knew they were capable. As Lenny gets to the bottom, right into the middle. Erickson. Oh, Erickson goes all the way to the bottom. He gets under Nigel even, and he's going to make it 3 wide. As Mandel continues to lead, Devin Smith is now going to get up to second and be the challenger for the lead here, unless Ricky Nevins says otherwise. Nevins getting a push from his teammate Ivan Earls, who's had a terrible season. I think he's 28th in points. He's the lowest that's not DNQ'd a race. Where's Davis? Oh, there he is. 30th. Oh, Vernon, you sold this championship. You have the most wins out of anyone. 4. Literally only 3 drivers have multiple wins this season. Vernon has 4, Harry Oddball has 2, and Reese Turner in the 44 has 2. Everyone else has 1. Can anyone pass that 79? Like, can anyone do it? Is it possible? They're moving. That O2's coming back. Davis is probably going to kill him. Oh, there goes to the outside. The O2's going back to the bottom. Rack's not letting him. Lenny goes back to second, but again, the same thing gets put in the middle lane as Chris Steele is going to get up to second. Mandel's probably just laughing right now in his mirror. Oh, Erickson! Oh my goodness, dude, that guy is desperate. Did you see that? He almost died. Colin Jack wanted to get to the bottom. He said, no way. And that block could have literally ended his hopes there. Rack looks like I got left on the outside here. And now Chris Steele is right on the back bumper of that 79 with a push from Jack Sloan. Darren Hillis Jr. is going to go to the bottom. And here goes Chris Steele for the lead. Goes back in line there. So Reese Turner is going to go for third to 28, waiting for the tri-oval as they continue to battle behind them. Flint Byron moving up as well with Logan Revler not too far behind. Jack Sloan gets in between to get behind his teammate. As Turner goes for third, Steele still holding that second spot. Man, Mandel is just insane. Mandel, I think, has led at least 8 laps. I don't know if he's led all of them, though. I'm pretty sure he has, though. Davis, man. I can't believe he had to pit for whatever reason, dude. He's sitting 30th, man. A lap down. He needs a caution and to somehow be in front at the right time. What are the chances of that? Turner gets up to third, but now he has to try to get around Steele, who's having trouble getting around Mandel. Excuse me. Steele looking at the bottom, doesn't get there. Revler gets forced to the high lane, and Flint Byron moves to third, looking for his first career win. As they're on lap 11 of 29. Remember, they have to pit at least one time, so I wonder if these guys in the back here are just kind of doing a safe strategy. Oddball's back here. So Colin Jack's been there pretty much the longest. There goes Flint to the bottom with Win Hall behind him. Win doesn't really want to go with him, it looks like, but looks like Byron's going to still be able to take the second spot and try to get a spot on Mandel if he can get to that 79's bumper. Evans all the way back here. What the heck? Ericsson moves up to second. Mandel literally has had like a 2/10 lead for like the last 3 laps. That's crazy. Well, looking like they could get a 4 wide accident here. It looks like Ericsson moved up to second with his lap teammate behind him in Vernon Davis. He could probably try to help his teammate win a championship if he can't, but it looks like he's trying to be selfish. Try to get around the 13 here and try to get his lap back. And maybe a caution comes out. What is he doing? I wouldn't do that if I was the team owner. But what can I say? I'm just the series owner. All right, now we got Devin Smith now up in second, but that's going to be to Tom Abel. As Tom here is looking for his second win this season, won the MSF. Well, he won at MSF earlier by leading every single lap. Sorry. It looks like, what the heck is this inside line forming? Like, what is happening right now? Weird. I don't like that they're stretching out like gum right now. Could we go back to the pack form? Rack going. Oh, Benson almost caused a wreck there. He's retiring. He has 2 races left in this career in Whole Foods that we know of. His teammates. Oh my gosh. Benson got his first win in his swan song third to last race of his Whole Food Series career that we know of. And he literally announced his retirement literally after his win. So let's see what he can do. Watch him win this race and at Bristol. Kenny Rack looking to try to get around the unpassable Jackson Mandel. And can he get around him? Max, why? Why, Max? Why can't someone just pass Jackson? If he's aggravated now. Can someone take the lead other than the 79? He's looking for his second win. Guess where his first one came? At a super speedway, Daytona. And he narrowly won the first Coca-Cola race. He finished at second on that. So here comes Ari Oddball going for the second position. Oh, but Michael Ogson says no. Ogson won at Talladega last time. He's probably the most worthy competitor I've seen to try to catch Mandel. With a push from Hillington and Revler behind him, Oxen's getting a ton of speed from that 30 car. They're probably going to go to the bottom. Hillington doesn't be a meme, and he's going to be a meme. He's going to be a meme. You guys have to stop doing that. Third place has to stop going for second because no one's going to get around the 79 unless pit cycles happen. And now he has a giant lead. Jack Sloan takes the second spot with Oliver Erickson behind. Oh, looks like here comes a pit cycle. Yosh Rodriguez comes in. Nobody else comes in with him, but it's separated a little bit with Minsky. I don't know what the 25's doing. No championship contenders in that pack, but they got slowed down by like 20, so there goes their chances of winning. Lenny barely. These guys got slowed up a little bit, but not too much, so they're going to stay with the pack. Luckily, all the title contenders are in this pack, so that's good. Erickson, finally! Can someone go for the lead? Oliver Erickson with his teammate behind him. They're going to take the lead from Jackson Mandel on lap 16. I think he's led every freaking lap. And I think Erickson's about to pit. You got to be kidding me. Yep. Oh, Mandel comes in too. There we go. Here comes the big group. Oh, Carson, did you see that speed right there? Oh my gosh, she's going for the push. She just went right by Nevins. The big group comes in. Oddball and Carson looking for the overcut here. I don't know why Carl Benson's overcutting. I mean, I guess they all kind of stayed together. Davis doesn't count. Peter Sense is the leader. He's got a pretty big lead all by himself. Check out that pit road. Who comes out first? It's going to be a crucial stop. And I just see one person coming out. I think it's Devin Smith. And he's going to hold. Erickson comes out. Mandel's going to come out first. You guys have to do a really fast stop here. But they got to keep going. Rack. Come on, Rack. All right, there goes Kenny. Flint goes out with him. Slows down. Revler is with him as well. They probably get slow. I don't know what Edgar is doing there. East Turner comes out last. And there's everyone behind him. Not gonna lie, this overcut honestly could work. Peter was able to hold his lead there. Rodriguez is just kind of chilling around here. Ew. Bro, Rodriguez is having the greatest strategy. What the heck is happening? As Mandel is in front, there goes everyone. I think the overcut strategy honestly worked. And it looks like Peter Sense is going to beat everyone off pit road, and Oddball lost like 2 or 3 spots. And they're 3 wide. They're literally 3 wide for the lead. That could kill the strategy. They're trying to catch everybody. Can they get all the way to Sense, though? As Devin Smith will take the lead. And they get to Peter. Peter holds the lead. Lenny Carson's also up there. They're going to get around that 33 with these. And the 54. Looks like the 89 is the only one that the overcut actually paid off. As Peter Smith continues to hold the lead as they come into turn 3. Yep, there goes Devin. Oh, holds up Mandel, though, and Erickson has to slow down a little bit, too. Devin Smith's going to get out to a nice lead. See if these guys can get back into attack or something, because this is when it gets strange. Evan Smith and Oliver Erickson all by themselves as Erickson is reeling in that 00. Erickson needs a really good race here, and this could be his best opportunity at coming back into the fight. Remember, Vernon Davis continues to be a lap down because his game is a meme, so literally he needs a miracle to come back in this championship. Like, he was out with him. He was 112 back. Oddball's like running 13th or so. I don't think that's going to be enough for Erickson. These guys trying to form their own little pack here. They're trying to catch the other pack in front of them, but I think they're just too far away. They got to stop doing this 3 wide racing, dude. It's not helping. Lenny Carson and Oliver Erickson, the ones that look like they really panned out, but Erickson just needs the 02 to finish lower than he really is right now, not top 10. That'd be a, 25-point game? He needs more than that. Iraq 17th, Revelers not doing good, top 20. He could fall out of the championship fight. Flint not having a really good one either. These guys are pretty much dead zone with Davis. So coming to 8 laps to go here. Devin Smith holds the lead. Three seconds off. I don't know, man. This pack looks a little more organized than that one, because that one looking like a lot of 3 wide, but now they're going to get all single file. You guys have to just say single file like this. How hard is it? Refuse the urge to pass, and you'll catch those guys in front of you. But why would you listen to me anyway? I'm just the serious one. Idiots. Come on, guys. You're better than this. Those guys in front of him are going way faster for some reason. As Karen Abel holds the lead with Peter Sense now getting a push from Oliver Erickson. They're gaining more time on that second pack. So I don't think that second pack's going to come back. If the third pack can somehow reel in that second pack, then it might get interesting for Erickson and stuff. But they need to resist the urge to pass each other. That's the problem. It looks like they're going faster by a few miles an hour, and if they can keep that that little pace going, then they could reel them in by the end of the race. But they're running out of time, and they have to stop passing each other. Oliver Erickson now is holding the lead. Can they do an interesting strategy? Can Davis block everybody and help Erickson get back in this title fight? and win the title for Welling. Oh, Ivan Rose blows up from the second pack. That's going to slow the pack down even more and allow that third pack to close in and more spots for those guys. That's what they desperately need, but not for Oddball, of course. Ripped Earls. I don't know where he was. He was probably all the way in the back of that pack, and that's why he didn't slow down anyone that much. He was on the bottom, yeah, so they were all the way in the straightaway, so he really didn't hold up very much. They're trying to close in here, and I don't think they're going to have to pit again, so this is pretty much the last dash. Ericsson fell all the way from first to eighth in one lap. What? Or seventh. I don't know why I said third. They're reeling them in. They were 2 seconds. They were 3 seconds back. Now they gained a whole second. Can they continue to gain? They're all. Never mind. They're not single file anymore. They were all single file. It looked like they were actually listening. Wait, they could actually listen. Never mind. Why did they have to pass a 24, man? Gosh, they don't understand. They don't understand how freaking aerodynamics work. Renable holds the lead in front of what would be Jackson Mandel. Davis is officially out. Like, he's officially out of the champ. Like, he gained one spot because the 69 is dead. So, no, looks like Rack is going to try to take the lead, control of this pack with Byron behind him. Revolution going to try to get to the bottom here, but Steele might beat him to it. And now those guys are all single file in front of him. Really? You guys, I don't know, man. You guys are just weird. Weird people. Rack is on pace to lose points to Oddball, so that's not good for the 31 here. Same with the 11, and the 11 was barely in. So right now, this guy's out of championship contention. They have to somehow catch that next pack. Somehow. As these guys continue to run away, Karen Abel holds the lead. Lenny Carson can get her first win here. She's right now the points leader. She's in front of Oddball, I think. I think she's enough spots ahead of him. If not, it's going to be really close between those two. And Oddball's chilling in 8th. So this is not enough for Ericsson. Stop doing this. Reel them in just to lose all the time, man. Gain 2 seconds in 3 laps. You crazy? Ericsson going back. He knows, he definitely knows that he's probably not going to be able to contend for the championship. But can he get his first career win? He's going for the outside pass on Devin Smith. What the heck? Cabinet table, foldable. So in 2 laps to go, Devin Smith holds the lead. Lenny Carson down second, but she's got a cringy lapper behind her, and that could spoil everything. So I think it's time for these guys to say goodbye to the hopes. Byron and Reveler, they're officially out of this. Unless the 0-2 somehow wrecks. He's just chilling up in front in 8th. He's just chilling over there. They're not reeling him in anymore, and here goes Carson going for the lead on heading to the last lap of Devin with a really nice block. Karen Abel behind her as well. And Karen goes for second with no draft help. 1 lap to go at Talladega. 1 lap to go for many people's seasons. guys aren't closing in, and Rebels Rack and Byron want to finish at top of that pack at least. No one's trying to pass the O2. No one dares. Carson gets shuffled all the way to the back. Here comes Karen Abel to the inside of Devin Smith. Going for the lead here. Peter Sen's going on as well. Can he get that push from Jack Sloan's Karen takes the lead. Peter's trying to reel him in, but Karen Abel looking for that second win. As they come off the final corner, Karen Abel will win at Talladega. And Lenny Carson's going to have a really low finish. No one got around oddball, and it looks like the first place Kenny Rack comes in front of that pack. Oh, man. Oh, Carson got 7. She only gained 3 points. And there goes the rest of them. The race is over. I'll show you all the points. Let me just screenshot that one. Aaron Abel wins at Talladega. I'll show you all the points. And with that, then there were 3. Oddball heads into Bristol with the 26-point lead over Lenny Carson. Rack 67 back. And everyone else is out. There's those rest of those 7 where they ended up. I really hope you like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.